What are the challenges of explainable AI in ATS bias detection? Imagine trying to understand a complex machine that makes important decisions about people's careers. That's what explainable artificial intelligence aims to do in applicant tracking systems. But making these AI tools transparent isn't simple. Let's look at what makes this task so tricky. First, the data used to train these AI models often contains biases from past hiring practices. If the data reflects unfair treatment based on gender, race, or age, the AI might learn to favor or discriminate against certain groups. Correcting this bias is hard because the AI learns from data that isn't always balanced or fair. Next, the decision-making process of AI models can be very complicated. These systems use many patterns and algorithms that are not easy to explain in simple words. When HR professionals or compliance officers try to understand how a decision was made, the technical details can be confusing. This makes it difficult to trust or act on the explanations provided by the AI. Even when explanations are given, they can be unclear or open to different interpretations. Different users might see the same explanation but understand it differently. This can lead to inconsistent conclusions about whether bias exists, making it harder to ensure fair hiring practices. Another challenge is detecting indirect bias. Sometimes, the AI might use features like location or education as stand-ins for sensitive traits like ethnicity or gender. These proxy variables can hide bias, but explainable AI tools often struggle to identify them without deep domain knowledge. Overfitting is also a concern. When AI models are trained on biased data, they can become too tailored to that data and not perform well on new, fairer data. This can reinforce existing unfair patterns instead of correcting them. Explaining when this overfitting happens is essential but difficult. The datasets used to develop these systems often lack diversity. If the data doesn't include enough examples from underrepresented groups, the AI might not recognize biases affecting those groups. This limits the effectiveness of explanations and can leave unfair practices unaddressed. Balancing transparency with privacy is another hurdle. Providing detailed explanations about how decisions are made can risk exposing personal information or violating legal rules. This limits how much detail can be shared, making it harder to fully audit and fix biased algorithms. To deal with these challenges, companies can regularly review and update their training data. They can also use fairness-aware algorithms designed to reduce discrimination. Clear reporting on how AI makes decisions and ongoing monitoring help improve trust. Including legal and HR experts in interpreting explanations ensures compliance with anti-discrimination laws. In the end, explainable AI can be a useful tool for spotting bias in applicant tracking systems. But its success depends on high-quality data, understandable models, and careful legal and ethical oversight. Combining these efforts helps create fairer, more transparent hiring processes.